we don't accept limitations to our choices as a population. And yet, the more you push things up to the national level on government, the more you're restricting, and you're assuming that one size fits all. This is not, we are not a one-size-fits-all nation in any way, shape, or form, and yet anything that you push up to the federal level, any decision that you make at the federal level is necessarily one-size-fits-all. Is there a way to message that and change us from being victims of the war on women to being victims of one-size-fits-all culture?
Yeah, cell phones.
Because exactly. I mean, we don't even accept everybody has the same cell phone.
We don't even accept, do you want it,
We have multiple operating systems for our multiple cell phones.
I always ask people, do you want to go into a crowded restaurant and have everyone vote on what you get to eat? Okay? Do you want everybody to, the reason you chose this cell phone over this one, this one, this one, and this one is because it gave you the price you wanted for the span of things that you wanted. You didn't.
And your decision was different than mine.
Right, and you didn't have to pay for 20 different things that you didn't use, didn't want, because you don't do these things with your phone. And this person over here had to, but you weren't paying for their choices. Isn't it wonderful? See, here's the thing: we got to play up the we're being too negative, playing down what they're doing to us. Play up the free market. Isn't it great that you not only do you get to choose? Oh, I love this. When you go into Taco Bell or something, I happen to love Taco Bell religiously.
Who doesn't? If anybody doesn't, they're a communist.
Yeah, well, if you go to Taco Bell, there's two beautiful things here happening. Number one, you're choosing exactly what you want and paying for it. But number two, you're not paying for what everybody else is choosing.
Right.
This guy,
I don't want to buy your chalupas.
This guy over here bought a bunch of stuff. This lady over here bought vegetarian stuff. I would burn that. I don't want to.
I sure as hell don't want to pay for it.
Kill it with fire.
But young people loved it.
I don't even like Pepsi. I never buy drinks at Taco Bell because all it is Pepsi.
Well, they got.
But you're not forced to buy a Pepsi. You're not forced to buy a drink. You can buy your taco. Just buy a taco.
Exactly. So maybe we fight in favor of choice and against one size fits all.
Yes.
Maybe that's the campaign.
Isn't it awesome? And if you want, you can even choose to go work at this company that doesn't offer certain coverages that you don't want to use, which is reflected in their base pay. Now they don't have to take as much out of base pay for everybody. You're not paying for it. Isn't it great not to have to pay for that guy's cell phone over there that has only 2 or 3 things that it doesn't have everything you want, or this girl's or her cell phone over here that has 15 things that you don't understand, which that's me because I don't understand any of these things. But, isn't it great? Isn't it wonderful? What about the freedom? We're not selling freedom. We're trying to hammer immorality.